Right, I'm now on Tinder.
Welcome. Again, we're dealing with pranic energy. Now, pranic energy, as I've told you, is a biophoton energy. It is a biophoton plasma. It's an energy that each cell in your body emanates like light. It gives off a radiance. So if we take the whole of the physical body as we know it, all these cells are emanating a light. This is your auric field. Now, the actual energy that is directed, that you pull, that you draw in, is bioplasma. The cells in your body emanate biophotons. It's the difference. I don't want to bog you with science. Bioplasma is the thing that will affect the photons. Now, it isn't just a light. It isn't just an energy. It oscillates at a frequency. Again, we're back to frequencies again, aren't we? And it oscillates and comes into focus with the actual bioplasma. Now, many of you are dealing with chakras. I'm going to ask you just a basic question. How many chakras are in the human body? How many do you know that are in the human body? I should put it that way. The chakras are the vortexes. They're like vortexes, they spin. Some go clockwise, some go anti-clockwise. So when you're focusing bioplasma energy, you're focusing on a particular chakra which is going to affect what is wrong with the person. This can be very advanced, and study the manual that I put on, and this will explain a lot. Your main transmitter of the energy is on your fingers and on your palms. But remember, before you do anything, cleanse your hands, press the center of the palms to activate. Now, it doesn't need any initiation or activation on my part. You can do this yourselves. It is a system that has worked and will continue to work long before Europe decided to come out with their concoctions of drugs and various other rubbish that they want to push into our bodies. Now, where is your main medical medicine? Some of you, I don't even have to explain that. It's the kitchen. Because food that is taken in is broken down into its necessary components. And that goes to various organs and various lifespans, life parts of the body, to initiate the fire of life. We're talking about an energy. I have seen things done with bioenergy that is unreal. You would not believe it unless you actually saw it. But I have seen it. I have seen, well, my master in martial arts, he's a grandmaster. I've seen him focus energy towards a person who's 10 foot away. He was lifted off the ground and he hit the wall with a mighty thud. No one touched him. It's just pure energy. What they call chi. Life force. Atman. Ka. Whatever you like to call it. It's energy. So to grasp what pranic energy can do, I suggest you learn Tai Chi, learn the movements, because that's what you're doing, you're projecting energy. It's non-aggressive, done at speed it is lethal, but when healing, I have used this many times, and it projects energy towards the person. Now, also, it's no good saying, right, I'm going to heal someone, unless they're willing to receive it. I mean, you don't have to go and ask them, but if their body rejects the energy, then you will not heal them. No matter all the good intentions in the world, you will not do it. There has to be a receiving point. Witches are the wise ones. In days of old, that's what they were called. Witch is the root word meaning wise. And the shaman, which is the oldest, ones that understood the earth, knew of what I am telling you now. A Native American, who's Lakota, said, our people knew the secrets of the universe. They knew the secrets of healing. They knew all the plants that would heal. And now we have lost it through our stupidity. I mean, let's be honest about it. You talk of doctors. The Napoleonic Wars, men had to have limbs removed without anesthetic. Why, for God's sake? The witches and the shaman, they knew what anesthetic was. They knew where to get it. They died of massive infections. Why didn't they use penicillin? Oh, it wasn't invented yet. Yes, it was. The ancients and the shaman, they knew how to create penicillin. The old woman in the little cottage knew exactly what to do. So, doctors today, they'll take a herb, say, digitalis, which comes from foxgloves. It's the seeds. And they synthesized it and added a load of gunk to it, and it gives you more problems than what you had in the first place. Great, wonderful, just what we needed in this world. We are dealing with an energy that is pure. You all have the capacity to be able to do this. On the next lesson that we're going to deal with that energy held between the hands. Remember I told you how to do that? The ball, the sphere. In Tai Chi, they hold the ball or the sphere. It's coming together, creating photons, pulling in photons, creating into a ball and projecting it towards the person. Whether it's for healing or whether it's for self-defense. I will be dealing with this in the next talk of how bioplasma energy or pranic energy can be used in a form of self-defense. I have seen this done time and time again. So trust me, it does work. There's nothing you cannot heal if you get the body in balance. Now, how do you balance up your chakras? Take your right hand, hold your left hand out, bring your right hand around, slowly in a circle, and focus. And this will balance the right side of the body. How do you balance the left side? You go backwards. And focus. And it'll balance the chakra on the left side. Now, I did healing on my other half, Dark Raven one. She hurt her ankle. I forgot to ground. So yesterday I limped with a bad leg happily into town. Why, she laughs at me. Now, is there any way for a spouse to carry on? Oh, because I forgot to ground myself. So I pulled the injury into myself. Stupid, I should know better. Well, Adrian's gone to sleep over the camera.
I'm not asleep, actually.
Are you awake? Hey, woo, woo, woo.
I was awake all the time.
Don't you believe it, folks?
Don't believe Dad. He sees things. Those glasses aren't very good on him.
They are, folks. They're brilliant.
He sees things.
I do.
He sees dead people.
I see dead people.
So you can't trust him when he says, I was asleep.
There's one behind you, actually.
Sweet.
How long have I got?
Under a minute. You actually got 50 seconds.
I got 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for listening to my rambling and putting up with my sore throat. Well, my bad voice. Namaste. Om Shanti.